What is popping, everybody? My name is Eden, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. We're back with another two videos here on the channel today. This one in particular being on Sagittarius, who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Hermes, the god of travelers. Basically, if you need to go somewhere, whether it be over land, sea, or air, Hermes is your guy. He's a bit of a jack of all trades, kind of guy, but he's still good at what he does, which is being the god of travelers and technically speed. And when people say that Mercury is in retrograde, well, Mercury just happens to be his Roman form. So when people are saying that Mercury is in retrograde, well, let's just say Hermes might be on summer vacation or something like that. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I want to say this is. Yes, it is a Sunday. As of the time of me uploading this. Now, without much further ado, let's get into this. Starting us off. Ooh, the Golden Fleece. Semi-common choice for a starting card. Semi-common choice. So here's the thing, Sagittarius. Is this a goal that you are striving towards? This is a goal that, you're entirely focused on? Or are you the object of somebody else's desire? Or, is it that you've got somebody else's attention? I'm not sure here. The Golden Fleece is a object of someone's desire. That's the best way I can put it without, making it too specific. It's the object of someone's desire. The question is it you who's being desired or you who is desired? Let's find out. Closest acquaintance? Ooh, the ship of the Argo. Okay, okay, interesting. Um, oh, this is very interesting, actually. I get the distinct impression that you may have unspoken feelings for this friend of yours. And right now, this friend of yours is out, doing their own thing. They're out maybe on a vacation, maybe at work, maybe on a workshop, something along those lines, Sagittarius. And you are possibly planning on confessing these feelings of yours to them upon their return. I'm not sure if you actually will or not, but we'll see. Where's your head at? Elysium's Fields. Mmm. Yeah, you're imagining that future with this person. You are 100% imagining a future with this person. Because right now your life is great, Sagittarius. Right now your life is in a good place. You are happy. You are chilling. Everything is fine right now. But the thing here, Sagittarius, is that perhaps you want more out of it. You want a life that can be shared with another person. You want this life with this friend of yours. It's good. Life is good, but it can be better. Leave a comment down below if you recognize that reference or anything. What's around you? Ooh, the Waves of Daedalus. Yep. Yep. You're already thinking up a plan of how to confess these feelings, aren't you? Sagittarius. And I can't say whether or not this is a good idea, Sagittarius. I don't have the kind of vibes from this friend of yours yet. Well, yet. I might get them at some point later on in this reading. I don't have that kind of, sense of who they are as a person, who you are as a person. You seem pretty good, Sagittarius. I'm just saying that I don't have those kind of vibes yet. But whatever happens here, I'd say, if you want to go for it, go for it. I just can't tell you whether or not this is a good idea or not just yet. What do you want? Ah, yeah. It's pretty simple, really. You want to meet up with them in person, face to face. You want to get this off your chest. The wait is arguably the worst part. Sagittarius, like the waiting to, confess these feelings, get these feelings off your chest, just speak your piece, speak, how you feel about this person in your life. That is arguably the worst part of it because, it's the anticipation, the not knowing, the like, are they going to like me? Are they not going to like me? Is it going to be this? Is it going to be that? What's going to happen as a result of this? You just don't know, um, Sagittarius, and that anticipation can be the worst part. Who's advising you? Ooh, Zeus's Thunderbolts. Okay. So I just got a better sense of who this friend is as a person. They are a commanding force. They are a strong, authoritative force of nature. This friend of yours, they are a strong person. That's not to say that you're weak, Sagittarius. You are probably strong yourself, but this person, man, are they strong. They are powerful, this person. And when they make the decision, they're not going to sugarcoat it for you. They're going to give it to you in brutally honest, simple terms. It's going to be a yes or a no. Here's why. Bada bing, bada boom. It's going to be quick. It's going to be precise. You're going to know, Sagittarius. You are going to know. What's your dilemma? Ooh, the Wrath of Poseidon. You fear rejection, as all people do. You know, I fear rejection. You fear rejection. Every single person in this world fears rejection. And that's not an unreasonable fear to have, Sagittarius. That is not at all an unreasonable fear to have. It's a natural human fear to want to to not feel that acceptance, to not feel that, love, to be rejected. It's a natural human fear. It's a natural human instinct to want acceptance and warmth and, comfort. So don't blame yourself for having these intense feelings. Acknowledge them, know that they're there, and speak your piece from your heart. Friend will appreciate that, I'm sure. Who has the power? Ooh, the Trojan horse. You've been planning this out for a while now, huh? Sagittarius, you have been planning out what you're going to do here for quite some time. And again, I can't say whether this is a good plan or not. Because the only sense I have of this friend of yours, this crush of yours, if you will, is that they are a strong and commanding force. They are a natural born leader. I'm not sure whether this is going to work out for you or not, Sagittarius. What I can tell you is that they might appreciate the time and effort you've gone to. No matter what happens, if they accept you or reject you, they will appreciate and just acknowledge all that time and effort you spent for them. Even if they reject you, you two are still going to be friends. I can pretty safely say that, Sagittarius. What's holding you back? Hermes cunning. Yep, you're just waiting for them to come back. Quite simple, really. Oh, look! Yeah, there's you. This is you, Sagittarius. This card is where you're at right now. You're waiting for them to come back. And, you want them to be like you. You want them to be fast on their feet. You want them to come back with awesome speed. But they're going to take their time. They're going to take as much time as they need, Sagittarius. And you're going to have to live with that. You're going to have to wait. You have to be patient, Sagittarius. This is gonna be a bit of a long process, but again, you can do it. Wait this one out. Once they're back, you sit them down face to face, tell them how you feel, figure this all out. What's being hidden? Ooh, the Titans Revolt. Ooh. Okay, so behind the scenes, this friend of yours has some struggles of their own. Perhaps infighting in their family or something. Perhaps bad stuff happened on the vacation or the work trip, whatever this was. Whatever the case may be, this friend of yours is not coming home too happy. It's nothing against you, Sagittarius. It is absolutely nothing against you. It's just that they are coming home in a bit of a foul mood. They had their vacation spoiled a little bit, if you will. So brace yourself, Sagittarius, for a bit of a storm. Can you succeed? Ooh, the labyrinth's escape. The time is close at hand to let your feelings out from the cage, Sagittarius. Again, I can't say whether it's going to succeed or not. That's all going to come down to this last card. But what I can say, Sagittarius, is that these might not be the most ideal circumstances, but they may just be the right circumstances. They may not be ideal, but they may be the right ones. You may have your friends here in just the right state, unintentionally, of course, where they'll say, you know what? What the heck? Nothing else could go wrong this week. Have at me. That could easily happen, Sagittarius. On the other hand, they might end up blowing up. Let's find out. What happens in the end? Ooh, they are tempted. They are very, very tempted to accept your offer, Sagittarius. They're on the fence. They're on the fence right now about it because of recent events and coming back from this vacation in a foul mood. But you did finally get to sit them down, get your emotions off your chest, and say, hey, you want to go out with me? And they are highly tempted. Highly, highly tempted and highly motivated, I would even argue. So definitely do not lose hope here, Sagittarius. There is a way, there is a world in which this all works out for you. Now, when's this all happening? Ooh, the riddle of the Sphinx. They're thinking about it. You know, they haven't given you a definitive answer yet. I'm not gonna say it's a yes or a no, Sagittarius, because it's not confirmed here in this reading. I'm not gonna say it's a yes or a no. What I will say is that they are highly tempted. They haven't given you a yes or a no, but they haven't said no. They've said, give me a few days to cool off and think about it, and then ask me again. And, you know, that's good. The fact that they're willing to have you ask them again in like a few days is a very good sign, Sagittarius. That's a very good sign. As for when this is all happening, in the next two weeks or so, it's definitely not going to go beyond 2 weeks. Next 1 to 2 weeks, I'd say, would be the time frame here. So, good luck, Sagittarius. I wish you well. And hopefully, the next time you ask them after this meeting, the answer will be an unquestionable yes. Okay, I'm going to do a quick recap, and I'll go ahead and end things off. I do hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. And if you have been enjoying the video thus far, please do go check it out on Twitter. It's got the same name as his YouTube channel, same kind of content on there. Even some exclusive content on there. You may very, very, very much enjoy. And if you really, really, really love the content on there, consider giving me a follow. It helps support me, and it helps support the channel. So without much further ado, folks, it is a recap time. So, you desire this friend of yours. You know, do you have a bit of a crush on them? They're out on a vacation right now, or a work trip of some kind, and, you know, your head's on, you know, what life would be like, you know, together with them. Excuse me. Your life is on that, so you start thinking of a plan. You start thinking of, you know, how am I going to meet up with them? How is this going to go? How's that going to go? They're a commanding force. And from that commanding force, you fear their wrath. You fear their rejection. You fear, you know, what might happen if they just blow up on you and say, absolutely not, to get out of here. That's not going to happen, though. They may be a commanding force, but they are a kind force equally, Sagittarius. Stay strong, stick to your guns, stick to your plan here, and, you know, try to acknowledge that they've been through a rough time recently. You know, you'll get your feelings off your chest and all, and they will be tempted, but they'll say, give me a few days to think about it. Give them a little bit to think about it, Sagittarius, and they may come back to you and say, yeah, let's do it. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good